too is about family. Coach does a great job of including the families, and now you have to put your work in. You got to do that, but to be able to have your wife, your kids be able to come up at any time, come to practice, come out and that's pretty special when you're able to say that. So, while and your family knows it is alone, you'd have to put the hours in, but they understand, and I think they kind of enjoy me being away sometimes.
Do you usually, what's your schedule daily? What time do you usually go into?
Yeah, I'm usually try to get to the office around 7:30, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It just depends, once the season gets started, it's different nights or different things. Usually Tuesdays are really my long day, and Tuesdays I usually try to, I'll be up there till 2 in the morning. And then, Mondays I'm usually out of there, we're usually out at 9-ish. Wednesdays, depends, 9-ish, 10-ish, somewhere there. Thursdays, try to get out a little early. And then, of course, Fridays. But, you just balance it and you do it. You make it happen, and you just you try to juggle as much as you can. And whether your son's playing football, Coach Tourney's really good about letting you go and take off and go. Obviously, not there to practice, but if you have to take a break and run for a little bit, you just do it. And that's and again, people come back. We really do have a special situation here when you start talking about that, because Coach Tourney is so much involved. His family's involved, therefore our family's involved.
Big picture view, it looks like the general consensus is that the defense looks really strong this year. And in recent years, the offense has kind of carried the load while the defense tried to catch up. Do you see that kind of reverse this year?
Well, I know defensively we're going to be really good. Playing against those guys, obviously they got a lot of veteran guys back. You would hope that they take on that responsibility, and I'm going to be very disappointed in our guys if we're not one of the top offenses in the country. That's our expectations. That's what we do, and I know all the notoriety and publicity, as it should, is going to the defense, and we're kind of the unsung heroes right now, and kind of reminds me of my first year here when the expectations weren't real high offensively. Hey, just score 26 points a game, everything be great, da-da-da. And if it's 26 points a game, I'm going to be pretty ticked off, to be honest with you. So I like the fact that we're kind of that underdog role, because we kind of have been that front dog, that a lot of the talk with Taj and Sammy. And the challenge is that to go out and prove that it hadn't been a two-man show. And that's a big talk, and that's, believe me, I'm going to tell them that from day 1 to day 2 to day 3. They got a lot to prove, because everybody in the country ain't giving you any credit.
I guess in a perfect world, Chad Kelly would have been here, Deshaun would have been able to maybe redshirt. Now, would you trust Cole and Nick Schuessler enough to still maybe look at a redshirt for him, or is that completely off the table? He's going to play this year.
Deshaun Watson wasn't going to redshirt anyways. He wasn't going to redshirt. He was that good. He's going to play. He was going to play whether Chad Kelly was here or not, and that was the consensus from the get-go. After watching him the first couple of practices in spring, we knew that he was going to be pretty special, and so he's going to play this year. He's going to play in Georgia. He's playing. Now, what's his role? How limited is it? That's all to be determined through the progress. Cole Stout's our starter. We got complete confidence in Cole. We're excited about Cole. I've said this before, it's an honor for, as you look at our team, they've played for the same head coach for all 4 years now, this group has. And that's pretty uncommon nowadays. And then to say that not only they played for the same head coach, but they've had the same coordinator for 4 years. So Cole Stout knows this offense inside and out. It's his time. He's due. He's backed up Taj. Now he needs to take that same leadership role that Taj had and bring Deshaun Watson underneath his wing. And knowing that Deshaun's playing. He's going to play. And but Cole, you're our starter, and we're excited about you, and it's time to go win some ball games. And that's talking about Cole's leadership. Cole has done a really good job of taking on that leadership role. I think what he's done to this point is he's taken it. He and I talk daily. I'm talking about every day, and or every other day for sure. He's taken his leadership role as far as it can really basically take you. to the point to where these guys are following him, and they're going to continue to follow him. But now it's time to win games. You know, he's been a backup. He's a quarterback. We're supposed to follow you. You're our guy. They've done everything they're supposed to do. Now go win some games, and those guys jump on board and continue to follow you.